Today is a very special day for me, and I would thank you, Sandeep Garu, for giving me the opportunity to showcase Ras Al Khaimah story or Ras Al Khaimah story in front of Hyderabad. In July 2007, the first time when I finished my engineering, I came to Hyderabad. And Hyderabad, the company called Tata Group was my first company, and my office was in Begumpet. And after 18 years, and it's such a great opportunity to pitch about Ras Al Khaimah in front of the city, the vibrant city, who given him the first chance to the business. And I will make sure, and I've committed, any of the company comes from Hyderabad, you will be getting the special Hasib treatment because you are from vibrant Hyderabad. So before talking about, Ras Al Khaimah, many people, they may not know about UAE. So just to give the glimpse, UAE is number one in many aspects. Talk about happiness is the most important aspect of life. We have the number one happiness index. We are number one in foreign direct investment. In the MENA region, you will see the highest investment flows to the UAE. We are number one talent attraction. When Sandeep Garu mentioned 3 out of 1 is coming from India and 1 out of, I think 2 is coming from Telugu speaking. I think we are anchoring many Telugu speaking talent to the UAE as well. When I talk about the information technology, we are the first 5G network in Arab world and 4th globally. So you can see that we are the excellent platform for information technology company. Talk about the oil and gas. People see that, Middle East and UAE is oil and gas economy. But recently, you can see the growth is almost 4.6% non-oil GDP, and the global average is 3.3%. Tax, it is one of the, some people it's a pain area, some people it's a gain area. The UAE, if you can see the financial aspect of the tax, we are 100% ownership. You can set up a company, 100% ownership, where there's a free zone and non-free zone. You will have a 0% income tax. You can have a 0% to 9% corporate tax, 100% repatriation of profit and a capital, VAT is 5%, and the lower development cost and the regional average cost in all region, and the double taxation treaty. We are 139 plus countries. So once you sign and set up a company, you will get all this financial ecosystem. Accessible to global market. Within 4 hours, you can cover 31% of the population, and the 8 hours, 76% of the world population. It means within 8 hours, you can cover almost 76% of the market. As Mr. Rami mentioned, you always take left. But I will tell you, there's no need to take the left, because Ras Al Khaimah has a direct flight to the Hyderabad, and you just come. When you plan for businesses, you come to the Ras Al Khaimah, and you will be surprised to know the Ras Al Khaimah is one of the unique, airspace, a location where within 1 hour, you can access 4 international airports. Ras Al Khaimah International Airport, Dubai International Airport, Sharjah International Airport, even Fujairah International Airport also. So within 4 hours, you can have within 1 hour, you can have 4 international airports. So as Sandeep Garu put the agenda, expand Middle East. Why people should target Middle East market? The Middle East, North Africa market. The population is around 381 million population, and the GCC itself, the growth is more than 2.6%, and the per capita income is $43,000. MENA region is the market, is one of the growing market, highest purchasing power market, and the technology infrastructure and all the amenity you can see, then you can capture this particular market having a base in the UAE. This is most important aspect, trade hub. The UAE have 80 plus countries, we have a CEPA and a free trade agreement, either is in its place or in a negotiation. Means if you produce something made in UAE, almost 80% countries, you are potentially to go to 0%, zero or the low tariff. And you will be knowing that UAE, India and CEPA has signed almost 3 years back. And after UAE, India CEPA agreement, almost 25 plus countries, UAE has initiated the CEPA agreement. It means like when you produce in UAE, you can export those countries very competitive rate. So UAE today is not only the trading hub, but it is also the manufacturing hub, innovation hub, intellectual property hub, and the business hub. We already have a GAFTA agreement, which is like Greater Arab Free Trade Agreement, comprehensive economic partnership with the 25 plus countries, European Free Trade Agreement. Then we have a Japan Economic Partnership, GCC Free Trade Agreement, and Singapore Free Trade Agreement. Like India, we already have it. IT and telecom sector. The UAE is a highly competitive market for the information communication technology. Sector includes hardware, software, IT services, and telecommunication services. And this particular market has a growth more than 8.5% in the MENA region. We are key contributor by new technology, AI, smart cities, 5G development, and IoTs. So Ras Al Khaimah, to give a UAE introduction, I took almost 5 minutes, but give the introduction of Ras Al Khaimah, it will require 1 hour, 75 seconds. And I think we don't have it. So what I have done, I made a small video for you. Please give attention, and I will be asking the question, not you will ask question to me.
Through the sands of time, our people have prospered. Through 7,000 years of history, from simple beginnings came knowledge and wisdom that would put these people on a steady path. Ras Al Khaimah, the northernmost of the UAE's 7 emirates, is a symbol of development and evolution. From its mountains came natural wealth and a desire to accomplish on a global scale. From the largest limestone quarry in the world, Ras Al Khaimah extracts vast quantities of materials to serve a variety of industries. RAK Ceramics is one of the international leaders in its field. Julfa Gulf Pharmaceutical Industries rose from the sand to become one of the most productive pharmaceutical companies in the world. For those with drive and ambition, they will find in Ras Al Khaimah an established and diversified economy that offers a multitude of investment opportunities and international standards. Ras Al Khaimah is a base for leading international companies, and it has become a respected and reputed place for business. With its 4 integrated maritime hubs located on the shores of the Arabian Gulf, directly on one of the world's busiest shipping lanes, Ras Al Khaimah has become an international gateway for all kinds of marine services and shipping. At the epicenter is Sakar Port, the largest and most technologically advanced bulk port in the Middle East. Building the Emirates' transport infrastructure further, Ras Al Khaimah International Airport connects with many cities across the globe, with efficient internal connectivity to Ras Al Khaimah City, Sharjah and Dubai. And with a passenger turnaround time of just 45 minutes to 1 hour, travelers can go from arrival hall to luxurious hotel with ease. Its beautiful beaches mark the start of the journey, and its opulent resorts and hotels are the gateway to a world of adventure. where wonder and opportunity await. Education is of vital importance to Ras Al Khaimah to invest in the future generations who will carry the emirate into a bright new dawn. Ras Al Khaimah aspires to become an educational hub that attracts world-class international education institutions. For those who dream of reaching the peak of adventure, they will see scenery like no other. A magical emirate open to the world. Ras Al Khaimah.
Ras Al Khaimah in numbers, we are almost $12 billion GDP. The population is around 400,000 and the company is 50,000. You need to understand, like, we have population 400,000 and companies is more than 50,000. Every 10 people we have a company, and that is a vibrant business ecosystem Ras Al Khaimah have it. As a financial, we are leading agency by S&P and Fitch. We rated A. 14.77 billion AED is our foreign trade, and we are targeting almost 3.5 million tourists by 2030. If anyone don't want to be like resident of UAE, you want to have a bank account, you can also have a bank account, non-resident bank account as well. Ras Al Khaimah, the ruler, His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Sakar Al Qasmi, he is the biggest ambassador. And from the top to the bottom, the business entrepreneurship and the business facilitation comes from our ruler. And our job is to make every business successful, whatever in our capacity. One of the famous quotes, they're opening the door to the foreign trade in the hallmark of Ras Al Khaimah, past, present, and the future. Today, we honor our heritage by welcoming investor of the future. And we are here, the investor of the future from the Hyderabad. As a logistic, the 4 parameters of logistics is most important. One is air, which we talk about. Within 1 hour, 4 international airports, you have a connectivity to the 76% of the global population. Second is the ports. We have Jebel Ali Port within 1 hour distance, and you can connect to the global. Is one of the biggest port container terminal is there. Then we have a Sakar Port, is the GCCs or Middle East, North Africa, biggest bulk per terminal. The road, we are connected with the excellent road infrastructure across the GCC. And we also have a Etihad Railway, where if you produce in Al Ghail, you can move your goods to any of the port, and the future is going to be connected to the whole GCC. So next 5 to 10 years horizon, if you produce in UAE, by the train, you can move your goods. I'm sure a couple of people, they are looking for the manufacturing, and why the manufacturing hub Ras Al been called, because it's world-class manufacturing infrastructures. We have amenities, facilities like comprehensive support system of efficient operation. As Mr. Rami mentioned, we don't sell the product what we have it. We provide what our client want. We customize the solution. We understand what exactly you're looking for, and we can provide according to the customer needs. You may ask for manufacturing, what are the sectors, what are the companies are there other than service? The biggest sector is 17% of fabrication, metal fabrication. Second is chemical product, building materials, rubber and plastic, tobacco. We also have a big hub of tobacco manufacturing, automotive and automotive component, electrical equipment, machinery, food and products. So any type of industries, we are capable to handle it. You may ask why people should manufacture and what are the support is required. First, you will be support getting from Make It Emirate, Ministry of Industry and Advanced Technology, Etihad Credit Insurance, EDB, and Abu Dhabi exports. So how they can do? If you want to set up a business, looking for the funding, Emirates Development Bank, they will happy to facilitate the business by the financial in terms of debt financing. Make it Emirates will open the door for the government tenders. Etihad Credit Insurance can open a door for different market. They will do the market development, bill discounting, and export financing also. They provide those solutions. So once you produce in the UAE, you will be access of all those supports. So these are the support, like as I mentioned, financing to the EDB. You may also getting the part of Etihad Credit Insurance, and you can, whatever way you want to have a federal support, we have across the 50,000 plus companies, packaging, food, beverage, tobacco, and automotive. These are some key big group of companies. We are lucky to have the company like Mahindra, Motherson Sumi, Ashok Leyland, Dabur, and many companies. 8,300 plus firms are operating in the UAE to capitalize growing in Ras Al Khaimah economic zone. These are some famous group companies are there. The most important part is UAE-India CEPA agreement. You can see that in last 3 years, almost $100 billion the trade has been developed under this a great agreement. And a similar agreement we are signing with 25 plus countries. So today, if you want to export to New Zealand or Indonesia or South Korea, you may get the benefit of sitting manufacturing over there. So we will happy to discuss offline if anyone want to target those countries where the CEPA agreements are in place and get the benefit out of it. We keep engaging the Indian clients and Indian association. World Telugu IT Council is one of the our achievement, we can say, to engage more and more companies from the council to facilitate the businesses. And we have signed the MOU with the CII, FICCI, and many other federal association. And I think what success while we build it, we will build up similar success with you also, Sandeep Garu. So living in Ras Al Khaimah, you will find hotel apartment, furnished apartment, beachfront villas, and also whatever way you want to do the businesses to living, the enjoy life is available. All the activities can be done over there. So people know only about Dubai, but you will find that this not same, but yes, as a great amenities to have a best life standards can be lead from Ras Al Khaimah. I'll skip it. This is what Sandeep Garu mentioned, that Ras Al Khaimah will have an integrated gaming resort. The USA listed company WIN is setting up almost $6 billion project, and that project gives another level of ecosystem over there. And believe me, when you go in more details, they required a huge IT hardwares, IT infrastructure, and IT solution and services. I think the council members should start engaging the respective companies to build them the opportunities, and the capture opportunities. We can provide the platform, we can link with the right people, we can make sure that you will be access to this engagement, we're getting the orders, and we can also help you to set up businesses to capture those opportunities. This is another, Sector 6, new downtown, 40 million square meter, we are developing it. And today the scenario is we are like Marjan Island, we don't have any space. Al Hamra zone, we don't have a space. So the things are getting aggressively, like Hyderabad real estate. I think the similar scenario in Ras Al Khaimah as well. So if someone is interested to invest opportunity, residential apartments or retail or tourism, universities and offices, we have product for those investments, and we can engage accordingly. This is RAC Central, is like Dubai DIFC, or you can say the high-tech city. We are developing over there. And I proud to say that tconsult already reserved the space in the RAC Central building for their startup ecosystem. So they already signed an expression of interest with us to have a space in the Rack Central to engage and bringing their tconsult and the World Telugu Information Council members in the Rack Central property. So what we offer, if you want to set up a free zone company, you set up a non-free zone company, we can provide all the options. And interestingly, if someone wants to set up a company, he has an idea, he wants to do the business, there is minimum, by like 3 lakh rupees, you can start the business. So pay the 3 lakh rupees, and what you get in 3 lakh rupees, which is most important thing, a license. We can provide license. We can provide the co-working space. We can provide you the lease. We can provide you the compliance, and also the resident visa, the lifetime resident visa. You can start the business. And as Mr. Sandeep mentioned, I think 48 hours you mentioned to open the company. We have some cases we open, I think 5 minutes. If less than that, it will be challenge. So especially the IT companies and all, if you want to explore and setting up, your product is ready, your business is ready, we'll be happy to facilitate. These are licenses we can provide: trading license, media license, industrial manufacturing, corporate, head office, logistic distribution. So all type of license we have. So what we provide, Ras Al Khaimah provide is license. We are the license authority. We provide the visas. We provide the land for your factory. If you want warehouses, ready to build facilities, we have across the all component for the businesses. What we want from you, you take care of business. What is your product, whom you're going to sell it, whom you're going to buy it. Rest, we will take care of it. So we provide the best VIP services, all services in one stop. We have a OSS. We have a digitally fast, efficient service delivery. Everything is in a portal. You don't require to hire the HR, admin and all. You will be a username, password. You take care of and management of your company sitting over here. Cost-effective value for money, customized solution, convenient location. We have office in Dubai. We have office in Ras Al Khaimah, and we also have an office at Mumbai. And the most important, some people, they ask, these are the common scenarios or common incentive value proposition, all free zone. But what we got the ease of doing business and the speed of doing business. So once you set up the businesses, we can not only provide only business setup services, we can provide the business operation services and business growth services. You require manpower, your labors, consult services, NOCs, whatever approvals and everything, we provide a single stop shop. Thank you so very much. Again, I try to be as shorter as possible, but a wonderful audience and very, very happy once again. And thank you very much, Mr. Sandeep Garu, for giving the opportunity. Have a great day, sir. Take care.